What's up, everybody? We're live. Alright, so I'm just gonna do some looping practice right now. So if you want to make any requests, feel free. I'm just gonna be going through a bunch of songs, some that I've done before, some that I haven't. Probably played for like an hour or so. We'll see what happens. That's basically it. You can hear I got the MIDI harmonica, trying to work that in and get some time in on this thing. So here we go. I needed to get some water before I came out here. All right, here we go. Steal some covers, share some skin. The clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. Twist to fit the mold that I am in. Things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday would lead me back to you. That someday would lead me back to you. You may not know that maybe all I need. Darkness is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning. I never wanna leave. Fingers trace your every outline. Ah yeah, paint a picture with my hand. Oh, I'm back and forth this way like branches in a storm. Change the weather, still together when it ends. You may not know that maybe all I come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning. And I never wanna like it's hard to do it, I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it would lead me back to you. You may not know that, baby, oh, darkness is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me, driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never wanna leave. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never wanna leave. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never wanna leave. Sure. All right. Not too bad, not too shabby. There's some good moments in there. What's up, Holly? So check this for any viewers out there. Listen to the difference in this. So first we're going to listen to this. Or we can listen. Alright, I'm going to play the exact same thing, but I'm going to turn on the acoustic pickup. So now we got... Alright, so we're going to hear it once again off, like a little picky. Kind of sounds like your electric guitar, right? Now we turn the acoustic. Alright, and now with that switch button down here, boom. And we could take the acoustic off so you just get... Alright, we'll get back to the guitar. Pretty cool, ain't it? So, I've talked about this before on other streams, but hey, why not talk about it again? It's really cool. So, what you're hearing is a Fishman Earth Tap pickup. That's this pickup that's right here in the sound hole, and then there's a Maton pickup that I had installed. So this guitar has two pickups, and that's how you get these different sounds. And what's really cool is you get that nice acoustic sound, which is just really nice for songs like. Lavana brings me peace of mind. Lavana brings you peace of mind. Lavana, you can have a good time. It's true. Oh, it's true. So you get the acoustic sound a little more. I turned it up a little too loud. And when the wind starts blowing, just get out and ride, ride, ride. Yeah, when the wind starts blowing, you can fly, fly, fly. Lavana brings you peace of mind. Lavana, you can have a good time. Hey, Lavana, sometimes there's music at night. Lavana, you can learn how to kite. Hey, and when the wind starts blowing, just get out and ride, ride, ride. Oh, when the wind starts blowing, you can fly, fly, fly. peace of mind. 'Cause Lavana brings you peace of mind. So if you're feeling the vibe, oh, come on down. Got one of those dry throat things. It's a hot day out here in Charleston. All right, so that was Lavana. So you can hear the difference that the acoustic kind of makes. But what's really cool is to have both those things at your fingertips like that. So you can just go and you get this electric sound like. What's up, Kurt? How's it going, man? So we go. Then this is where it gets really cool, just with the tap of another switch. Well, we don't want the saxophone is in the wrong key. So we got the acoustic off. Then I haven't played it in too long, but it's been like a year. Alright, we got it. But you can, that's what's so sweet is I can take the acoustic off, and then the Power Tap Fishman Earth right here, you can get those. And I can control the volume with my foot. And I can blend the acoustic in with it too and give it a little more body. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's play some songs. So let's see, let's get into, I've got just this list of tons of different tabs. Let's play with that John Mayer one earlier. I'm gonna keep it simple. You know what, let's do this one. Yeah, let's try this one. Got 2 gigs coming up this weekend, and okay, we're gonna fix that right away. So that's the problem. That's the problem with starting with the guitar, because it's better to start with just a really simple drum loop. And if you start with the guitar, it's so easy to lose your tempo. So let's just do this. Not perfect, but we can do this. trying to find a thought that's escaped her mind. She says, Dad's the one I love the most, but Stevie's not far behind. She never lets me, only tells me where she's been. She's had too much to drink. Say that I don't care, just run my hands through her dark hair, and I pray to God you gotta help me fly away. Just let her cry. If the tears fall down like rain, let her stay. Easy's all her pain, let her go. Let her walk right out. I woke up alone, found a note standing by the phone saying, baby, baby, I'll be back someday. I wanted to look for you, but I didn't know what I should do. And I sat back down and had a beer and felt sorry for myself, saying, let her cry. Get down on me, let her say. Right out on me. If the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be. I'll let her be. I need to get this in. Okay, let's see. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, listen to the key of this harmonic. Maybe we'll do a few songs and see what happens. Oh, the harmonica went out of battery. I swear I've been charging it all day. I don't know. Alright, well. What's up, y'all? I see some hearts. I see a I don't know what that other thing is. I can't tell. It looks like an alien? I don't know, is it an alien? Alright. I'm going to charge this thing. Alright, it's charging. Nice. Let's rock. Alright, we could do, let's try it. Alright. But that has so many, it's one of those blues things where the progression takes like 30 seconds. So it's not good for looping. But you can still probably pull it off. Let's try. woman told my mother on the day I was born, I got a boy child coming, gonna be a son of a gun, gonna make pretty women jump and shout, and the world wanna know what's this all about. You know that I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. Don't you know I'm that hoochie coochie man? Everybody knows I'm here. Got a black cat bone and a mojo too. I got that Johnny Cartridge. I'm gonna mess with you. Gonna make you girls step right up and take me by the hand. Then the world wanna know. The hoochie coochie man, you know that I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. Don't you know I'm that hoochie coochie man? Everybody knows I'm here. On the 7th month of the 7th day, the 7th doctor, the 7th doctor say he was born for good luck, and that you'll see I got $700. Saying, don't you mess with me, you know that I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. Don't you know I'm that hoochie coochie man? Everybody knows I'm him. Don't you know I'm that hoochie coochie man? Everybody knows I'm him. Something like that. That kind of rocks. Kind of rocks. I kind of wanted to try to one of those screaming, electric guitars on that, But I got to figure out that's the trick is when you get these, you got to lay down one piece at a time. That's the only way looping works. I tried where I could do bass and guitar at the same time, but it's the tech isn't quite there, I think. But at least as far as I could tell. But what you can do is lay down a guitar while you sing, right? While you sing the first verse, and then you put down the bass on the next go round, on the next verse, and then it creates dynamics. It kind of works, and then you get those recordings there. So when you want to go solo, or when I don't know, you get it all laid down without having to make people wait around. So we go like. we go. Get out of all these things. And alright, what's next? What's next? Brown Eye Girl, build me up, Buttercup. By and by, can you feel the love tonight? Elton John, Canon in D. What is I've actually played that for weddings before. Takes some time to get it to come back. We can do Canon and D. Can't take my eyes off you. Cars. Cars. In Cars. Chapel of Love. City of Stars. Coco, Remember Me. Lullaby. I'm gonna do Colored People. This is a DC Talk song. I've been getting really into DC Talk. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? Pretty crazy, isn't it? When you phase the acoustic, so you phase the acoustic out, crank it up a little bit. But I spread it thin, falling in a rhyme and out again. I made a bad name for my game round town, tore out my heart and shut it down. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, a simple little kind of free. Nothing to do, no one but me, and that's all I need. I'm perfectly lonely, perfectly lonely, perfectly lonely, yeah. 'Cause I don't belong to anyone, and nobody belongs to me. See my friends around from time to time, when the ladies let them slip away, and when they ask me how I'm doing my mind, oh yes. This is always, I need this closer, closer. I see my friends around from time to time, when the ladies Got a static sound. I'll listen back. I always like to listen back to the streams and see like a loose connection or something. Yeah, I think I heard something like that last time. I'm not getting it in my headset, so I think it's something from here to that computer over there. Something there. Yeah, I could see it. I could see that it's like kind of freaking out. It's spazzing out. Sorry about that. Weird. I'll have to figure out what that is though. Alright, let's try this. I've got a song list at noahgrove.com/song-list. If anybody wants to make requests, feel free. Pardon me, your epidermis is showing, sir. Couldn't help but note your shade of melanin. I tip my hat to the colorful arrangement, 'cause I see the beauty in the tones of our skin. We gotta come together and thank the maker of us all, colored people, and we live in a tiny place. We're colored people and they call us the human race. We've got a history so full of mistakes, and we are colored people who depend on a holy grace. A piece of canvas is only the beginning, for it takes on character with every loving stroke. This thing of beauty is the passion of an artist's heart. By God's design, we are a skin kaleidoscope. We gotta come together, aren't we all human after all? We're colored people and we live in a tainted place. We're colored people and they call us the human race. We've got a history so full of mistakes, and we are colored people who depend on a holy grace. A piece of canvas is only the beginning, for it takes on character with every loving stroke. This thing of beauty is the passion of an artist's heart. By God's design, we are a skin kaleidoscope. We gotta come together and thank the maker of us all. We're colored people and we live in a tainted world. We're colored people, every man, woman, boy, and girl. We're colored people and they call us the human race. We're colored people and we all gotta share this space. Ignorance has wronged some races, vengeance is the Lord's. If we aspire to share the space, repentance is the cure. We gotta go there. Repentance is the cure. We're colored people and they call us the human race. We're colored people and we all gotta share this space. We're colored people and we live in a tainted world. We're colored people, every man, woman, boy, and girl. All right. And I appreciate it, Kurt. I appreciate it. That's a DC Talk song from like the 90s. It's a good song. Alright, we got Could Do Cooler and Then Me, Mike Posner. I like that song. Cover Me in Sunshine. That was like a... It's a Pink song that... I've been dreaming friendly faces. I got so much time to keep. Just imagine people laughing. I know someday you will. And even if it's far away and get me through another day, well, cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times, tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine. From a distance, all these mountains are just some tiny hills. Wildflowers, they keep living while we're just standing still. Well, I've been missing yesterday. What if there's a better place? Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times, tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times, tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine. The drums. Well, I've been missing yesterday. What if there's a better place? Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times, tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times, tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine. Yeah. I love the harmonica in that. There's a... I think this is something I harp on all the time. Harp, no pun intended. Harp. But I harp on all the time. Oh, it's popping out. Is just keeping things changing. You know, like what's it? Variety. Variety is the spice of life, as Tony from P90X likes to say. If anybody's done P90X, that's a line Tony says. But variety is the spice of life, and especially when you're doing 3-hour gigs, anything you can do to just change things up tonally, I just think makes all the difference. And it can be, it doesn't need to be like all the time, but just a fresh sound is nice. And so you can hear when you throw a little bit of reverb. So if we go... Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. But there's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the light. We know where the music's playing, let's go out and feel the night. 'Cause I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. 'Cause I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Cause I'm still in love with you, wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. I know your eyes in the morning sun, I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. Then you come to me on a summer breeze, I feel warm in your love and you softly leave. And it's me you need to show, how deep is your love, how deep is your love, I really mean to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me, I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul, you're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall, and you may not think that I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and come to me on a summer breeze. I feel warm in your love, and you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you. Play the game, you can act out the part, though you know it wasn't written for you. How can you stand there with your broken heart, ashamed of playing the fool? One thing can lead to another, it doesn't take any sacrifice. Well, father and mother, sister and brother, if it feels like, don't think twice. Just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if we only will. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna be much better if we only will. You can run, but you cannot hide. Now this is widely known. And what you plan to do with your foolish pride when you're all by yourself alone. Once you tell someone the way that you can feel it beginning to ease. I think it's true what they say about the squeaky wheel, always getting the grease. Better to shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if we only will. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna be much better if we only will. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. I see you, Holly. Tears. When music brings tears, I think that's a good thing. That makes me, in the weird way, that makes me happy. What's up, DW? Yeah, I used to, when I first went to Long Beach, and Kurt's out in Long Beach. Thanks, Kurt. 180 is a good number. Thanks. I've made an effort to try to like learn, just so many different songs. If I go like, okay, like we have, my band does this one.
You guys might get a kick out of this one, actually. Like, if you and Johnny want to do this song, I don't know if you know it, but maybe you do. You might have heard it. I don't know. It's got to tune a little bit. It's going out of tune. It's by an artist called MIA. So let's try it. it's that song is a really cool song with drums in particular. But that's like a song maybe from the early 2000s. I think maybe mid 2000, like 2006 or something like that. And it's just kind of like a one-off. I always love looking for those one-off songs that really like just are off in their own territory, and there's nothing else really like them. And that song in particular, it's just kind of fun. I feel like you got to do it in the right way because the lyrics are bad. Like the lyrics, the chorus is all I want to do is pow, 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 and take your money. So and then they have a cash register. So it's like kind of a song about robbing people or robbing a bank or something like that. But if you don't take it seriously and you just have fun with it, people out there resonate with that song. So, yeah, it's kind of fun to throw in the mix. People don't see it coming at an acoustic gig at all. They just don't see it really coming at all. It's kind of out of the consciousness a little bit, but it's still really there. All right. Where did I lose this thing? Okay. So we got this here. So yeah, I was saying, whenever music makes you cry, when I was out in Long Beach, that was like, I felt that was my MO. I used to play a song called "My Family Loves Me" at Paradise Bar on Broadway, and people would cry, and that was the best feeling in the world. And then I came out to Charleston, and it was like I remember I was playing pickup basketball out here. This is a really cool thing about music. It's like I felt really comfortable singing or playing music for meaningful moments. Like if it was for somebody walking down the aisle, or if it was at a funeral, or just any of those like really sentimental, meaningful moments. I consistently could bring people to tears. I know I'm not the only musician that feels pride in that, and that's sort of a way of understanding your own performance, like judging your own performance on some level is how well did it connect with people, what kind of emotions or reactions did it elicit. And I know I've talked to other musicians I've heard other musicians talk about that. Yeah, that was like my MO, but then it's like on some level you can't really it must be kind of hard to build a following around making people cry. Because it's nice, but at the same time, like it's cathartic, right? It's cathartic. But then at the same time, nobody wants to go out on a regular basis to cry. They just don't. So it's like they're very grateful, and then they don't. Then they come out like one more time, and then they're gone. So it's just not. You can't build a following that way. You can't. It's not long term unless you just want to work in a funeral home, or you want to work, just for wedding ceremonies a little bit, or something like that. But so I remember I was playing pickup basketball here in Charleston, and it turned out one of the guys that I was playing with was a keyboard player, and he played in a relatively successful touring band, and let's have a crying party. Exactly. I mean, I feel like you could throw one. Like, if somebody kind of had a reputation of being, consistently people would cry at their shows. I feel like you could have a one-off crying party. I think it would work, but not. It would be unique. It would be unique. It'd be interesting to see who shows up. It really does feel good though, and it's cathartic. But anyway, so this keyboard player that I play with, he was in a relatively successful band that did some touring in Europe and stuff. And I remember talking to him, and he was talking about like how he asked me if I was playing, or, shooting around, warming up. I say I've got like a ceremony coming up or something, and he was more established than I was at that time, and he probably still is, or whatever. I don't know how you want to say it, but when I said I was playing ceremony, he's like, "Oh man, those stress me out." He's like, "Those make me so nervous. I can't do that." I was like, "Man, really? Like I feel like that's the easiest thing. You just play. All you have to do is play from your heart, and it's like, everyone can relate to it because everyone's experienced sadness or tragedy. Everyone's experienced like hate, hope, or these kind of things. So you just play for that, And I just thought it was the easiest thing in the world. And at that point in time, I couldn't understand. It was just surprising to me. Somebody like a developed, like experienced, active, gigging, touring musician would have that sentiment at all. And then he says like, yeah, man, we're gonna be playing Royal American on whatever Saturday. That's the easy stuff, because everyone just wants to have fun. And I was like, man, I felt exactly the opposite about that. That terrifies me. Everyone wants to have fun. What? Because then if you're not having fun, if you can't bring the fun, people are not happy about that. You quickly it can become humiliating or embarrassing. It's like that's just wasn't something I really understood about just what that meant. And so it's just been anyway. I'll wrap this all up by just saying it's been a really interesting journey. And living out in Charleston, I've been gigging so much, especially for the first 2 or 3 years out here. And I played all these, wedding celebrations, wedding rehearsal dinners or receptions or birthday parties and bars and restaurants, all this kind of stuff. I just did it all, and it's kind of required. You have to go for that high energy stuff. And eventually, I just realized, yeah, it is just about having fun. It's that simple. It's like you just have fun with it, and it really doesn't matter that much. Like the sound is somewhat secondary, and it's really mostly just about you having fun and putting out fun sound. Like whatever fun sounds like from you, as long as you have fun, and then that fun makes its way into your sound, and people hear it, and they can tell you're having fun, and it helps loosen everybody else up, and everybody just has permission to have fun. And it's weird, in making that transition, it then eventually became hard for me again to go to the place of sentimental and getting people to cry. And it's so weird to go through that. I even had somebody tell me at a brewery gig. They came up to me and said, "Your music is good, but you have no soul." And that was rough. that was rough to hear that. Because I was having a ton of fun. I was like, I finally get it, and I'm having a bunch of fun. I'm playing like.
Se necesito una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia, y yo por cositas, arriba, arriba, ay, arriba, arriba, por ti seré, yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, bam, ba, la, bam, ba, bam, ba, la, bam, ba.
Yeah. Kurt, I don't know if that's one you guys do, but that one is a killer. Totally worth learning that riff. When the moment you bring that riff out, it's like a 50% chance somebody's gonna go. 50% chance somebody's gonna try to do that. And it's just so easy to get so many different people into it with that one. Yeah. The other one that's been really successful for me for the fun element is... Been working so hard. Footloose. That one, it's just a... When people hear that, I don't even play it quite right. It's a little bit different the way they do it. The timing's different, but for me, it's just easier this way, and people don't, trip on that. They understand it's Footloose, and they still get into it. So, and then the other one is one that was brought to me by or I learned from the band. Brett Willer introduced me to this song. I think I'd always heard it before, but he wanted to learn it, and when I see people crying, wait, hear people chanting, feeling hot, hot, hot. Keep up the speed, come on, let's do it, feeling hot, hot, hot. What to do on a night like this? Music sweet, can't resist. We need a party song, a fundamental jam. So we gon' rum, 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 rum. We gon' rum, 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 rum. And then you go to the ole, 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 yeah, like that. Those three, for me, are the go-tos. You know, if you wanna get people up and dancing, there's so many good songs, but those three are like consistently connect with a lot of different people. So I don't know, but yeah, I was saying that in learning these songs and learning how to do that, and a guy came up and told me I have no soul. My music's good, but I have no soul, and that was so mean. That was so mean when that guy said that. That's a good one. Happy together, how is the weather? I should learn that. That's a good one. Yeah, and so yeah, it became difficult to go back to that place of like really sentimental and crying. I don't know, like for eliciting that with music or going to that place that really connects people on that level. After I went to this for like 2 or 3 years of really understanding and learning how to be fun and have fun with music, then it like took me out of that zone. And I think that there is something to be said for that. A lot of musicians are sort of one or the other, and it's kind of hard to go both places because it's difficult to mentally to go to both those places in order to be in that. I think there's something to that. I don't know exactly how to put it in words, but when you can really allow yourself to freely flow between those different emotions, I think that's when you can start to become a much stronger musician. Like you just have more to offer. You have more range in what you can do. It's not the easiest thing. Yeah, man. I got one that this is when I just looked at my list. Like, there's Doctor My Eyes. I feel like that's a really good one. Doctor My Eyes, Doctor My Eyes has seen the years, the slow parade of fears without crying. Now I want to understand. I have done all that I could to see the evil and the good without hiding. You must help me if you can, Doctor My Eyes. Tell me what is wrong. Was I unwise to leave them open for so long? That's a good one. It just kind of rips along, and it's such a nice melody, and it's such a nice change too. Every time that one kind of it seems like it's really good around the 2-hour mark or something like that, because it just gives the whole set a lift, and people are like, whoa, they didn't know that song. It kind of catches people off guard, but people know it, and it's just such a good groove and pace, and yeah, it's a really nice one. Of course, there's Don't Stop Believing. I don't think I've ever played Don't Stop Believing here in Charleston. I don't think I've ever played it. I think I played lead guitar on somebody else's version one time. I love Don't Worry Be Happy. I've been pulling that out a lot lately. All good, DW. Thanks for hanging, man. Thank you, man. Have a good day. I like this "Don't Worry, Be Happy" a lot. You know. Here's a little song I wrote. You might wanna sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry, be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile. Don't worry, be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be Thanks, DW, for letting me know that. Yeah, Kurt on Facebook mentioned that as well, and I can kind of see that. There's weird, like right now it's good, but every once in a while there's some kind of electrical thing happening with the cabling that's like going something like that. But yeah, that's one that I think is really nice. Easy, Commodores is a good one. I was just trying to learn. I had a great time once with every little thing she does is magic. Every little thing she does is magic. Got to play for a birthday party, and yeah, I'll just say I'll say this. I was playing a birthday party. It was all on Isle of Palms. It's on the coast. This family had hired had rented out a beach house, and it was all Indian American, like East Indian, like from India, but I think they're all from here. You know, their English sounded really good. That's the only way I kind of know how to tell the difference. Whatever that means, I'll let you guys be the judge. But they hired me to play music for them, so I went and played, and we had an amazing time. And they started requesting that song, or they started requesting some Police, and I haven't played any Police. And fortunately, somehow that one enough of it came to memory, and it's just a total blast. Every little thing she does is when the people get into it, it's just so fun. It's just, yeah, it's really fun. Every little, I tried before to tell her of the feelings I have for her in my heart. Every time that I come near, I just lose my nerve, 'cause I've done start. Well, every little thing she does is magic. Everything she does just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. Something like that. All right. I got one more for you guys. This one, I actually know this one pretty well, and it's I love this song. It's such a cool song. introduced to this song by my dad. So here we go. After you go, I can catch up on my reading. After you go, I'll have a lot more time for sleeping. And when you're gone, looks like things are gonna be a lot easier. Life will be a breeze, you know. I really should be glad, but I'm bluer than blue, sadder than sad. You're the only light this empty room has ever had. Life without you is gonna be bluer than blue. After you go, I'll have a lot more room in my closet. After you go, I'll stay out all night long if I feel like it. And when you're gone, I can run through the house screaming, and no one will ever hear me. I really should be glad, but I'm bluer than blue, sadder than sad. You're the only light this empty room has ever had. Life without you is gonna be bluer than blue. I don't have to miss no TV shows. I can start the whole life over, change the numbers on my telephone, but the nights will sure be colder. But I'm bluer than blue, sadder than sad. You're the only light this empty room has ever had. Life without you is gonna be bluer than blue. Something like I never figure out quite how to end that one. I mean, I think they faded out. You know, there's always these songs, and they didn't do the work for you. You gotta figure it out. These guys that just faded out. Come on. You can kind of end it like that. It's. I think it's such a beautiful song. I'm still trying to figure out when's the right time to play it in sets, but it's just such a pretty song. I think I'm gonna do one more song with the whole treatment and call it a night. Thank you for Kurt. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, DW, if you're still there, and anybody else that tuned in but didn't let me know. Still thanks for watching.
easy like Sunday morning. Easy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Easy like Sunday morning. Why in the world would anybody put chains on? No, I paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be, but I ain't happy when I try to fake it. Oh no, that's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Easy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be free, just me. Oh, baby. That's not a challenge here. Listen. Know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Easy like Sunday morning. Easy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Easy like Sunday morning. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for hanging out, giving me some folks to play for. Nice to talk to all of you. And thanks for throwing some comments down in the chat. It makes playing so much better. So I really appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing good. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Wish me luck. I got some events coming up this weekend. And it's honestly been a minute since I played a gig. Like not like one of these private things, you know, where I don't know, there's not that much pressure on these things. Actually, these are the better ones to get because there's less pressure and they pay better. So look for those ones. Pro tip. Later, you guys. See y'all later. All right.